incredible honor to be receiving this Torch Award. To me, it is a reflection of something that I've always dreamed about. I was given a lot of opportunities through people that I met at FIU that allowed me to really flourish in my profession. And without that help, I don't think I would be where I am today. It's an incredible honor that this year I got promoted also to become a partner here. And I think it's no coincidence that I'm also being a recipient of the Torch Award. I think they go hand in hand.
I'm most honored to be receiving this award. It feels like completing the circle in so many ways to a school that meant so much to me and gave me so much. What I really, really love about FIU, and there's always been the teachers, many of which are still in my life today. That's always been very important to me. It's still great memories of those real relationships that really made a big difference in as I mapped out my own life.
What I love most about FIU is that it provided me with an excellent education. Being on the board of directors, I'm constantly learning about new programs and initiatives that help students coming from foster homes or homeless backgrounds in completing their college education. So who wouldn't want to be a part of an institution that is taking great strides in the betterment of people in our community?
What it means to me to be receiving this Torch Award is a great honor because I lived at FIU for 36 years, being the women's basketball coach, dealing with high achievers, great athletes. That was my passion, to be able to mold minds and make a difference in their life. Of course, winning a few games.
What I love about being involved with FIU is that it's a thriving institution that seeks the betterment of our youth, for future leaders of our community. It is an institution that has grown and developed in many disciplines and offers significant opportunities of hope for a brighter future for so many aspiring students as I once was. And I'm very proud to be involved with such a dynamic organization.
I feel it's very important for the FIU alumni and donors to stay involved and connected with FIU. It is our responsibility to this local community that we invest in our future. The younger generation who's going to be leading this community through the next several years. Just like somebody invested when I was attending school, we need to pay it forward. And by staying connected, we can see that with FIU.
This is an investment in the city of Miami, in the institution itself, FIU, and it's an investment in yourself. And this is the lifeblood of the university. This is where things happen. And so when you're involved, you're part of the decision-making process. So it's a bad investment if you're not engaged. So that's the key. As long as you're engaged, it's going to be a good investment for everyone.
It's important for donors and alum to stay involved and connected with FIU for a number of reasons. In particular, for the students, by offering a very unique opportunity to work in Miami's dynamic tourism industry while being taught by top professionals in the field. It provides that bridge between the classroom and the real world and provides them a leg up on their competition.
To the students, I would tell them college goes by fast and sometimes you wish you could go back. So take advantage of the teachers, of the resources. FIU has grown tremendously and for sure you will have a lot of support and tools at your disposal. And to the young alumni, I would say, put into practice what you've learned and continue to be curious so that you continue learning and developing professionally. But then come back and meet with the students, meet with the faculty, share your experience, your accomplishments, so that you can also motivate the other young students to do the same and continue growing just like you did.
Being exposed to amazing nurse executives like Dr. Mooneyhan and some of the other faculty I had really opened my horizons, and that's when I realized I could do so much more than just bedside nursing with a career like this, because I love to teach and I knew that was something I wanted to do. I like management, and so it gave me the opportunity to go into administration and make a difference in patients' lives, because that's really what it's about. And I'd like to think that I was able to synthesize all those experiences because of the foundation that FIU laid for me.
FIU is growing rapidly, and we need to be engaged in making it the best public state university in Florida. I want the next generation to be able to come and follow in our footsteps to create a better community for them and for my grandchildren, and that to me is why we need to stay involved.
I'm really pleased to receive the Charles Perrion Alumni Visionary Award. This award means a lot to me. I would like to thank the FIU Alumni Association for this honor. I also thank all the faculty members of the Telecom and Information Technology Institute and the Electrical Engineering Department at Florida International University. They have trained me for a successful career at the Air Force Research Laboratory.
Why do we stay connected with our family? We stay connected because we care for them and because they care for us. And this is why alumni should remain engaged with FIU. It gives them an opportunity to shape the future. Shape the future here at FIU, locally in South Florida, and by engaging and connecting and giving back, then you're shaping the future of our nation.
FIU holds a very significant place in our home and in our family. So much so that when I learned that I was the recipient of the Community Leadership Award, this Torch Award, we as a family were very emotional and very excited. George and I share in the passion of giving back to our community.
FIU is a jewel in our community, both economic as well as the positioning of South Florida on the world stage.